for Freak. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And stolen by Freak. From 11 feet away, Miami grabs the miss. Last time they met was in Miami.
And no matter how well you defend, when you shoot that poorly, it's going to be a very difficult challenge for you to get a win.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in that game too, guys. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys turned into a cold night for just about everybody.
He feeds it to Thompson. Kicks it to Freak. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green dishes to Iguodala. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter.
Timeout. Start it.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Warriors girls.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. 1st in free throw percentage, 6th in steals, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And it's nice when you've got a guy who doesn't miss much from the line. You just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been automatic this season.
Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Golden State.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Curry passes to Ruiz. Rockets with some nice D.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green with the ball, and he gets the bucket. And that's now 7 points for Steph Curry. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Golden State's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Freak kicks to Iguodala. Some nice passing by Golden State here. The dish to Green. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Good. And that's 18 points for Freak.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Now here's Dragic. He's covered closely. Dishes it to Green. Shot is off. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, delivering the blowout. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. The Warriors shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th. Josh McRoberts out there with Dang. Then there's Richardson. Then it's Jones. And it's Bush in at the 3.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Here's Ruiz. And Jones pulls it down. He's shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Richardson, good.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor. Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. great team play.
And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Mayo. That's good.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
Now here's Jones. No good. And Golden State will come the other way. 4-on-3 break. Here's Ruiz. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Freak's got 20 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Bush passes to Jones. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Here's Seraphin. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Warriors, Kevin
First free throw is good.
at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Seraphin. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Knocked away. They double him with Freak. Six to shoot. Now the Warriors moving it up. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. In transition, here comes Miami. Jones is running, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And so he makes both from the line. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Now here's Freak, defended by Jones. Goes back up. Here's Seraphin. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Shooting for Golden State, Kevin Seraphin.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Seraphin.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Doubled by Ruiz. Jones from outside. And he gets it to go.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Pass to Ruiz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Seraphin banked in off the glass. Seraphin's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Jones drives in. And that one's good.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Freak kicks to Iguodala. He dishes it to Freak.
2 minutes.
Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And Winslow pulls it down.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Richardson up top. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Miami with the ball. Jones, no one around him. The three-pointer off the mark. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance. And it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
Agreed, Steve. And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. Clark, I think that was a big part of their success.
I love the way they scored fast break points tonight here. It was a key factor in coming out on top.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And, Greg, that's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And if you had to pick one player, guys, who would take over, few would have picked his name. But tonight was the night for Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Shots good.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
Jones drives in. In the corner, it's Richardson. Gets to the corner and buries it. Here's Ruiz. The long distance 3 is buried.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had them on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at them.
The whole knockout blow.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Steph, in a big win here at home, obviously. How important is the momentum from playing a game like this?
Well, we just needed to win tonight. I mean, that was big for our morale in our locker room. And, you know, we got to practice day tomorrow to watch the film and keep getting better. It does feel good to win, but we do have another tough game coming in. So we'll be ready and hopefully protect home court again.
Stephen, thank you. Kevin, you got to love that he's never satisfied.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And coming up next, the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He really came out of the gates with a nice rhythm.